for the #2 player in the world, Mr. Rocky Carson, entering our booth. How are you, Rocky? How are you?
Yeah, it could be better, but it's
let me tell you,
it's nice to be playing in the finals. It feels good to be playing solid ball, but you don't come to these events to get anything but first place. So that's a tough one.
Absolutely agree with you. So tell me a little bit about your game plan today. I mean, your serves, they were on. They were on.
Yeah, I think at times they were really on. That front wall does some funny things. I knew that if I was having trouble understanding where it was going to go, or he would have a hard time jumping on it all the time, and I was just trying to give him something that wasn't easy to kill. That's what Kane does so well, and then he opens up passes as well. So his angles are great. So I just need to make sure that I executed pretty well, and I felt like I did a pretty good job, but. There's a few shots in that second game at the beginning and at the end that I meant to hit some down lines and I missed it and caught the wall.
Well, I love that drive serve to the right. You hit some cracks in the first game. It was amazing. You gave Kane a lot of trouble. Very effective. I mean, was that part of your game plan for today?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely. You go in there. The pressure he puts on any player is by far the most anybody's ever put on a player, and that's what he does so well. So when he has shots, he makes them, and when he doesn't have shots, sometimes he makes them. It seems like, and the percentages that he shoots, you feel like he's shooting such low percentage shots, but he's so consistent at hitting them, and so really forces you to come out of the comfort zone sometimes. And I felt like I played solid ball for the most part.
Well, Rocky, so next up for you is Bolivia. So
we're
let's
heading out there.
Give the fans a little preview about Bolivia. Are you excited about going?
Oh, of course. Bolivia was the first international trip I went on for playing for the U.S. team, I think, at 19 years old. So world championships. The sport out there is it's massive. It's second biggest sport in the country, and they're passionate about it. And I'm excited to be able to represent the IRT on that one, as well as the U.S. And I think a lot of them know me from a lot of my international play for our country as well.
So our broadcast this weekend, we've had in some of our matches had over 700 people watching live.
Right.
I mean, the numbers are really climbing, and that's honestly from the tour. That's because of guys like you making yourself accessible to these guys. We got some action in the chat box saying, "Hey, Rocky, I was rooting for you."
Yeah.
Or,
well, thanks everybody.
There was a lot of good stuff going on, and a lot of great things. Now, I know that you don't just come to a tournament just to play. You have a lot of your sponsors you got to take care of here. So let's talk a little bit about them for a second.
I got a great team behind me. Obviously, Fran Davis is always in my corner. It's neat to be able to step on the court knowing I have that backup plan or those backup eyeballs, and that strategy and just the awareness out there. She knows the game better than anybody. So thanks to Fran. Hopefully she's at home enjoying her day now. Could have enjoyed it a little better, but Head, Penn, Racket World, you guys have been great to me. Rollout, Michael Aguas, the Renaissance down where I am in Aliso Viejo. Just all of them are so great, such great supports to my career.
Can we talk a couple of seconds about RYDF? I know I've been saying it all weekend, and I know we talked about it on another broadcast, but just in case there's some people out there that are in this broadcast that they don't know, can you tell everyone at home what RYDF does, not only for you but for this sport? Because they are second to none, one of the greatest nonprofit organizations that I've seen assisting racquetball players.
Yeah, it's reachingyourdreamfoundation.org if you guys want to check it out. But they're a big reason why this tour is flourishing. A lot of the players that were having trouble financially getting to a lot of the events, as well as playing professional ball, they've been a big support to getting them out there on the road each weekend and helping them be able to compete at the professional level, as well as growing the sport at the root level too.
Absolutely. I mean, what Mike Lippett and his team and what they have been doing. I know Kim is here.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. We had a booth out for people buying some T-shirts, donating. If you're at home right now, please give to rydf.org. Make a small donation. It goes a long way. It's how it's how some of the 16th, 17th, 18th seed players, it's how they're able to get here.
Yeah, and that's the future of our sport. I mean, a lot of these guys are they're going to be our top players coming up in the future, and it's neat to be able to see them develop right now.
Well, Rocky, once again, thank you from our team to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your action inside the court. It's just great. It's so good to watch.
I appreciate it. That one wasn't avoidable, by the way. I still haven't forgot about it.
I know you're not going to forget about it. We already know that.
I hope you guys were admitting to it, too.
Well, we did talk about it. We love it when you give the ref some heat. We just love it.
Well, only if he deserves it, right?
Of course.
I have to give the ref heat no matter what, and it helps me play better. But anyway, so, Rocky, take care, and thank you so much. And we will see you at the airport in Miami.
Yeah,
We're going to do some Facebook Live, guys, from the airport of us, together as a group. It's going to be some real cool stuff. So that's next Monday night about 9, 10 o'clock, 8, 9, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check us out on Facebook Live. We're definitely going to do something from the airport. It's going to be real cool.
Yeah, we'll have a good time out there, you guys.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Once again, Rocky, congratulations on your second place finish here.
Thanks, Rocky.
At the 34th annual Shamrock Shootout.
And congrats to Kane. He played really well today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.